$1,200 and $1,400 bonus payments to all Social Security beneficiaries. This is looking pretty exciting because they are coming out introducing multiple different iterations to send all Social Security beneficiaries a bonus payment above and beyond your regular monthly benefit. We have not seen this over many, many years. We have not seen this many people coming out introducing the bonus payments just to Social Security beneficiaries, and that's exactly what they are talking about right now. Because of the current economic situation, because of what's going on, the implementation of the tariffs, rising prices, rapidly rising inflation, they're talking about these bonus payments, and honestly, it's looking very exciting. And I want to point out a couple different iterations that are out there right now, exactly the plans that are on the table, not even including the $2,000 payment directly focused on, again, low income, middle income, which we've talked about extensively recently in other videos as well. Anyway, let's get into it and talk about the $1,200, the $1,400, the plans that are in place, who is talking about this, as well as what it would mean for beneficiaries, as well as these are totally different, meaning if they wanted to, they could literally do both of these, which would honestly be awesome. I don't know if we could count on that, but at the end of the day, still sounds pretty awesome. Let's talk through these. Okay, let's talk about the $1,200 first. This was introduced as the Social Security Emergency Inflation Relief Act, and what they want to do here is send out $200 as a raise to all Social Security beneficiaries for a temporary 6-month period of time. So obviously, if we run some simple math on that, $200 a month times 6 months is $1,200 is how much they want to give Social Security beneficiaries, again, specifically Social Security, nobody else, but a dedicated $200 raise for 6 months, totaling $1,200 of extra bonus payments because of what? The chaotic tariffs. That's literally why they're pegging this to. They're literally calling it on because of the chaotic tariffs, again, obviously raising prices and, doing all kinds of weird stuff with inflation, causing all of us to pay more for goods and services and the cost of living to go up significantly, things like that. That's what they want to do this for. That's very exciting. Okay, that's really cool. That'd be nice. Now, obviously, I think I could probably give them some suggestions and say, I don't really know about this 6-month cutoff time frame or the temporary. Maybe we could do like 12 months. Maybe we could negotiate 18 months, something like that. But nonetheless, it'd still be an extra $1,200 of basically bonus payments above and beyond your regular monthly benefit is what they want to implement here, okay? That's that one. Now, let's talk about the $1,400 for a minute. The $1,400 comes out of the Senior Citizens League. The Senior Citizens League has introduced this introduction of a $1,400 make-up or catch-up payment, as they're calling it, again, for the same reason. Cost of living has gone up substantially, and, well, obviously prices have risen. Inflation has jacked up prices on everything. The tariffs are causing confusion and raising prices on everything. So they're implementing this idea, this plan, this proposal to issue a one-off make-up payment of $1,400, again, for all Social Security beneficiaries to make up for what? Yeah, the lackluster Social Security COLA that we've all been receiving for the last few years here, which again, as we all recognize, have been falling significantly below the real cost of living. We all know that, especially even the 2.8% for 2026, which we all know is an absolute hoax because we know the prices are going up way more than 2.8%, but that's what they've identified. Yeah, right? So anyway, Senior Citizens League is calling on a $1,400 make-up or catch-up payment because they know just as much as we do that real prices, real inflation has gone up significantly more than that, and they're calling on this bonus make-up to all of us in the amount of $1,400. Okay? Now, these are just a couple. Again, I'm not even talking about the $2,000 that the president has recently floated to send out to low-income and middle-income people in the form of a dividend. In other words, a stimulus check is literally what that is. The president has called on this, again, probably recognizing because of the tariffs, which is interesting because he actually wants to pay this $2,000 out to all of us because of the tariff revenues. Do you see a common theme here? Do you see anything interesting about this? I do. The same word continues to pop up across all three of these iterations. a $1,200 increase over the course of 6 months through a $200 per month raise because of the chaotic tariffs. That's what they said. The $1,400 makeup payment because of the cost of living and lackluster COLA. Again, inflation / in tariff price increases. Number 3, the $2,000 tariff-induced stimulus or dividend payment to all of us paid for by the tariffs. Does anybody see a common theme here, right? I literally just said it. Tariff, tariff, tariff. Across the board is why all of these introductions are coming across the wire. Interesting, huh? I think so. But anyway, just want to point this out for you to see what's out there. Now, obviously, there's also many other iterations, ideas, and plans that are out there as well. But I'm also saying, hey, like, this is interesting because it's been years since we've seen any kind of dedicated talk about any type of bonus, makeup, or extra payment, dedicated stimulus, anything like that, a rebate, whatever you want to call it, just to Social Security beneficiaries until now. Now they're talking about this again, which is honestly very interesting. Maybe some people are coming to their senses and realizing that low income, seniors, Social Security beneficiaries, people with disabilities, people living on a fixed income specifically from Social Security, I don't know, maybe getting hammered financially lately. You think so? Yeah, obviously, right? So maybe people are finally realizing this, which is why all of these introductions are coming out and these proposals are hitting and why they're talking about the distribution of dedicated money just to these groups. I don't know, I find it to be interesting, but I like it at the same time, right? Anyway, I want you to be aware of what's going on, what is being talked about, what is being discussed, and these are 3 of them that I just wanted to bring to your attention here in this short video. Anyway, I hope this helps you. As always, keep your comments, your questions, your feedback rolling in down below. Please subscribe if you're new here, 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. By the way, I did not mention this yet. I should probably say this just to make it very clear. I think it was kind of implied, but I should never assume anything, right? Never assume anything, because you know what that does. Well, I don't have to say it here. You know, assuming is not a good thing. Anyway, want to make this very clear. None of these have been approved yet, okay? Again, I think that's kind of implied, but again, I don't want to make any assumptions. Not a smart move. Assumptions are bad. But anyway, just want to make that very clear. These have not been approved yet, but everything takes time, but these are some of them that are out there. I like it across the board. Let's see what they do here. Remember, they move as slow as a turtle made out of molasses. Seriously, that's like the slowest thing on earth. Maybe I could say like a snail made out of molasses. That's like absolutely like frozen in time practically, right? But you never know. When things happen, they move quickly. I'll keep you posted on this. Again, thank you so much for watching this. Just want to bring this to your attention so you can see what's going on out there. And again, I will continue to keep you updated. If you have not done so, please consider subscribing, 100% free. Please share the video, big share button down below. Otherwise, make sure to stay tuned. There's a lot of things going on right now, very busy time of year, and I'll certainly keep you posted. As your advocate, as your representative, I will continue to keep you posted every single day. Thank you so much for your continued support. Please subscribe, please share the video. Check out the other well over 6,000 videos here on the channel in the video library. Until next time, enjoy, and I'll catch you again later in the next video. See you for now.